Hello and welcome. My name is Lama Bole, a fully ordained monk in the Karmakaju tradition of Tibetan Buddhism, and it's my pleasure to present to you this training in meditation. Many of you are experienced meditators. Some of you are just beginning this journey in meditation. I hope this presentation will allow you to become more familiar with the nature of your mind. In Tibetan, the word for meditation is gom, and it means becoming familiar with. What we are becoming familiar with is the natural, clear, luminous aspect of our own minds. This has been accomplished through thousands of years of meditation throughout the ages. And every healing, every religious tradition includes meditation. We can say that all of these teachings, all the religious teachings, are about cultivating virtue, about refraining from wrongdoing, and about taming the mind. This aspect of meditation is about taming the mind. There is an entire field of science called psychoneuroimmunology. This shows and studies the relationship between mind and body. We live in a very stressful world. The stresses of work, stresses of family, stresses of health, relationships, all of these create dis-ease, disharmony. So meditation may be thought of as the medication of our time to deal with these stresses that we encounter every day. As a licensed acupuncture physician, I see people who come to me with many different problems. And as a physician, we do the initial exam, we come up with a diagnosis and a prescription. In a similar way, we have this dis-ease, disharmony. Stress leads to insomnia, arthritis, hypertension, all these kinds of physical, mental, emotional problems that we present. But here, meditation is seen as the prescription, is the medicine, is the medication for our time. But it's not enough, really, just to go to the doctor, to get the diagnosis, and to get the treatment, the prescription. One has got to take the prescription for the required amount of time to get the desired result. Similarly, what we are doing, this teaching, this first in a series of trainings, is going to give you the training in shamatha, tranquility meditation, so that you can practice this and gain the benefits of meditation, the relaxation, peace, compassion, and loving kindness. That is your true nature. It's like coming back home to who you truly are. So let's begin by doing the physical posture, the sitting posture. The first really indication here is to sit comfortably. You can sit on a zabuton, that's the large cushion here, with a zafu, a small pillow. But you can also put a blanket on the floor and roll up a pillow and sit on it. But you want to have your buttocks, your bottom, about 4 inches or so above your knees. So you're sitting up slightly. That's why the small round cushion. So sitting comfortably on your cushion, knees are relaxed, spine is straight. Imagine yourself being suspended from the heavens by a string, and the straightness of your spine just hanging, relaxed, at ease, in equipoise. Hands are relaxed on the knees or in the lap. Now you may also be unable to sit on a cushion on the floor, so sitting in a chair is fine. I suggest you not lay back in your lazy boy or in bed, because one of two things will happen. you'll either fall asleep or become very tired. We don't want either one of those. So sit comfortably straight. The straightness is very important in terms of the internal winds of the body. It actually helps discourage thoughts and helps bring the body to its natural state. So sitting comfortably, sitting straight, spine straight, 1 pound weight off the chin, tucks it in slightly, straightens the upper cervical vertebrae, tongue's resting on the roof of the mouth, eyes are looking down at a 45-degree angle. Some of you may be experienced meditators, some are brand new. You may not be used to having the eyes open. In this particular meditation, shamatha, and shamatha is the Sanskrit word which means tranquility. We're trying to bring the body to a natural, stable, relaxed state. The eyes are going to be open, slightly, not overly excited, but not sleepy or torpid. Eyes are looking at a 45-degree angle down in an imaginary spot. They're unfocused and relaxed. So the principles, again, of this sitting, comfortably, straight, chin slightly in, tongue resting on the roof of the mouth, eyes 45-degree angle down. Relaxed, unfocused. Bring your awareness to the breath. Our focus on this meditation is going to be breathing in and breathing out. So give yourself permission to be here, right now, not contemplating the future, not reflecting on the past, but just being with the breath. Inhaling, 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 exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Gently, in an uncontrived way, not forcing it in any way. Breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, being aware at the top of the breath, and breathing out, breathing out, breathing out, aware at the completion of the breath. Maybe a little bit of the rise and fall of the diaphragm as you breathe, or the cool or the warm on the exhale and the cool on the inhale. But being very one-pointed and mindful about the breath. At the bottom of your screen is a little button that says meditate. That button is a timer. And when pressing that button, you'll see the timer come up. And you can fix it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, up to an hour. So this special feature allows you, it has a little gong at the end of your 5-minute, 10-minute session that will alert you when you're finished. So, taking the posture, focusing your awareness on the breath, relaxing, little smile in the heart brings this gratitude, joyful quality to your meditation. Inhaling, 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 exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Following the breath, you can set the timer for 5 minutes. In the beginning, it's best to do short periods of time, more frequently than longer periods of time being distracted. So find a comfortable place that's safe. You close the door, turn off your cell phones, and just begin practicing. The nature of the mind is clear and aware. Inevitably, thoughts are going to come. But imagine your mind spacious, like the sky, like space itself. Expansive, clear and aware. And when thoughts do come to mind, as they will, and feelings, and emotions, just view them with a certain detachment. Allow them to come just like clouds in the sky, having their moment and dissolving back into emptiness. Without judgment, without concern, without grasping or any attachment. Let the thoughts come, be aware of it, label it thinking, and return your awareness to the breath, the rise and fall of the diaphragm, the cool on the inhale, the warm on the exhale. We'll come back after your practice and we'll add a walking meditation to this sequence. Remember, in order to get the positive qualities of meditation, one has to practice.